จิงพาเลชิบายลายเสียงทูมุนนี่กันสิมดิ้งเป่านักเตะบุงส้มนี่เล็กกว่าจางส้มเล็กยัดมูขลนัทุเกนอมโลนามีเตจาวตตาดันจุยมีเบลมินุนนวมฮีอฮีมูขลนาทุเกนอมโลนามีเตจาวตตา where there is no vision the people perish จีฮีอิลุงสิมาถามเล็กกระเดมามูขลนาอมโลนามีเตมังทังมีเตจาวตัดอิไลเสียงทวินัเชียฮีไว้คิดเชียงอินะมาท้ายบุงงานาปันโนเตเลยตุงอาดิงินชีนหิวฮีอาหิหางินชีอินอาลนามันสวะเซนเลบังจีอัลสักกิเทมอกดิงนหิวาไปเขียกามีเตจิลกบดิงโลงาลินบังมาพัดตัวมนานีโลอาหิดิงฮีโนเตเลยตุงอาดิงินไม่วางนหิวฮีมอลตุงอาขบิอมเป็นกิเซลเทโลฮีมีเตนไม่วางเดโลไม่วางเดอินโลขุคุมสามโลฮีไม่วางมุงตุงอาตุงโจวะตัวอินสุงาอมเตเข้มเปียววากเปียฮีตัวบังอินนาวากูมีเตมายาต่างสกุลตัวฮิเลอมาวเตนนาหอยนาเสพเตียวมุเทดิงวะวันตุงอาอมนาเปาปะตัวเทดิงวะฮีเลจีอีฮียาขเวลวากอีฮีตุนีนา next ลัมกาไวหนนันวายาลัมกายูทสมิตอันนี้เวนาในเทดินโยมาหัมพายกิสาตัวปามินิพัตฮีต้มจิกคนเกณฑ์เดียตุนีห้องไปโฮมตัวไลเตเดนเชียงอีโคตังอีกัมยาตัวไอเตนน้ำมุนอีหุยดีกอีเลซิกบังกิมเตเกมตูห้องหิดิงนะฮิวะอุดอินอุดเกลเลวจึงเลมมักไกดินมุนฮอนเลนดีอูโซหินาดินมุนฮอนเลนดีนะฮิวไว้จะกินมักไกลุงพุดปัวมูขลนาเนียวิชั่นกิจยันตะกานะหินขวาวนฮอนจัตุเด็กสักทูคนขากะฮีอันนี้นะปัทยานี่นะอีเก็บบิดเทดิงตอนดานอาหอนเปียหัมพายกิสมามาตอนดานอีเตตอนดานเกมบิดเทเตอีหิวปอยโมอิสาอีเปียนปีอีหินาเกมบิตาอีน้ำหินาหินอีปวนดุมหินอีเป้าหินอีตอนดานตัวมตามเตหิเลเกมบิดเจียตาหุจิโกมโกมาอีกิมิเกียงนำดังเตตอนดานเป้าปวนดุมเลหินาเตจะตากปีดีนะตัวจิงนะตัวปามินินคนเชียละฮีโตบตันดงตัวปานตูหุนากิปันอีโตบตันดงตัวปานมันพัตกาหนจัดเปียกะสวงะกิเขงนาตุนตูมูขลนาหนเปตูหิดิงนะอีโตปาเจสุคริสมินินะกะลอนชะฮีตัวปาไม่กุนดิงตัวปากะกิปากุนังเกียนะฮีปัทยันนามินคนปะโตยกูจิตนาเลหอยนาเฟลนาดินปีดิฮิเลงตัวปาจางไงนามังทุดพะในตากอมเกวะฮิมาเลนัตปาเจสุมินเลอสิสันสวงอาหงดิ่งกะเฮียเฮปิตะกินนาสิกาทุมนานุนไงเขียดสักคนเงินฮีลำไกนะนังคนไงวะตัวปาเฮียขังทักเตนะนังอาหนป่วยโมตัวปากะกำเฮียกำหนนุสเกนลานามีเตหนนุสเกนลาขังทักตัวไหลเตละกะนาทุนเกนลายินลาขังลุยตูมัสยาขังเตสังนังหนิดโซนังหนกุมโซนังหนเทโซนังหนจูยุดโซขังอาหงหิวะนังเด็กละมาขังเขกตูหงหินาดิวนาตัวปานวอลโซนาทุพากะเกนสักฮีหุจีนาตุนียลำกายุดสมิตกิจีกันในดิ่งอุเลงนังมินทุปีนาดิ่งินหนในปีนละอากิเฮลดิ่งเตะเข้มเปตัวปานังดินปีอานังเดอิลำอากิเกนเขียตานังเดอิลำอากิเสพนาดิ่งินกัทลิเต็งเต็งเดียวสตอลกิหงเตหินเวิร์กช็อปกินในดิเตหินทูเกนดิเตหิเลตัวปากวายเข้มเปตัวปานังอินเตงนาหนลักสกานังตัวปาเท้านิลสักดินจะไงนาคนเงินฮีกักิปากุตูนี่หุ่นนนเปียกเจกินกะโจเชียงวะกะไปเชียงวะกิปากตะกะปยาโมปวงนาโตตุบโตมุขลนาโตอินลำกะกิกเจเทนดิ่งนาตัวปานวอลโซลนาทุพาคนเงินฮีกิปาทุเกนาทุปีนาติงนังหุ่นเปียอินกะตัวปาเจสุคริสมินิน kong thum hi amen kipake
Lamka Youth Summit Sangni le Somni lenga hon khat saktu Reverend Chin Khen Go Pau Buan Singh Youth Coordinator EBC ama tunga ki pathu igena hi. Now that we have successfully launched the second Lamka Youth Summit 2025, we would like to call upon Chairman Nest Lamka Pu Nangmuan Sang Little to deliver the welcome address. Vaido na tu hon gen sak dingin pu Nangmuan Sang Little hun ipatahi.
On behalf of Nest Lamka and the Northeastern Handicrafts and Handloom Development Corporation of the Ministry of Development for Northeast Region, it is my great pleasure to welcome you all to the second Lamka Youth Summit 2025. We are especially delighted to welcome our distinguished guests who have graciously accepted our invitation and have joined us today through online medium. Pu Vumlun Mang Volnam, IAS, Secretary, Department of Expenditure, Ministry of Finance, Government of India, a well-wisher for Nest Lamka, who also participated in person in the first Lamka Youth Summit held way back in March 2023, where he inaugurated a book on the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, translated into Paite by Nest Lamka. Pu Pausian Muang Tunglut, IES, Joint Director, Ministry of Development of Northeastern Region, Government of India, another well-wisher for Nest Lamka, without whose active support and guidance, this second edition of Lamka Youth Summit would not have been possible. And Pu Mara Kocho, Managing Director, Northeastern Handicrafts and Handloom Development Corporation. We also extend a very warm welcome to Pu Dharun Kumar IAS, Deputy Commissioner, who has graced this occasion as a functional president. Pu Chin Khen Go Pau Buan Singh, Youth Coordinator EBC, representatives from District Industry Center, including the project manager and the designer for DIC Handloom, as well as leaders of various civil society organizations and NGOs from Lamka, our esteemed resource persons, our local partners, namely Rayban College, St. Paul's Institute, and the Vision Lamka team, teaching staffs from Lamka's educational institutions, as well as their eager students and enthusiastic participants. Thank you all for joining us here today. Welcome. The turmoil that ravaged Lamka and the Zou world at large has set back the overall economic growth and development of Lamka, and the prolonged volatile situation has also disrupted, diminished, and in some cases even erased the opportunities for growth and development in the region, with the youths no longer in a position to showcase their talent and expertise in various fields. The second edition of Lamka Youth Summit, with the theme Handcrafting Our Future, is envisioned to curtail the impact of this ongoing humanitarian disaster and enable young people to create space and opportunity for reconnecting with their life goals and ambitions. Lamka toilai khom pi sim ding a hong kalsuan pe uma hiai I khom piu ma animi malle imhin pi tia dia aphatwam le aman phathei pi na izati na dingun kisin sang na tuam om tia ki hel chia ding ina ikingena midang te to kithei to na le ki job na bol ding in leng hiai isamitu I khom piu huai ding ina ending ina kisani ikhan to na le imason na ding e ma khuta kinga a hi lam phok takin lam ka toilai ten imaban dingu e ma khut ma zanga khwat kheding in han chiam thakni. Thank you all for your presence and support. I hope you have a productive and inspiring experience at the second Lamka Youth Summit. In the words of the late Pu Zelsiam Hauzel IAS, who retired as the Chief Secretary of Manipur, Khaile lomo maswani lungkeloin pangveni itunu zwapa gamle noblen na gam hong swag ding takhe. Let's get started. Lungdam, thank you.
There was a wonderfully warm welcome. Let us welcome our functional president, the Honorable Deputy Commissioner of Churchandpur District, Pu Dharun Kumar IAS. Sir, please.
Damzelmo, Chibai, good morning to everyone present here, especially to the bright minds, young children who are here. Honorable guests and students and dignitaries who are present here. It's definitely an honor to speak before you on this subject that will touch everyone's heart, sustainable development. Sustainable development has various aspects, but I will just concentrate on a few things. First emphasis I want to let all of you know is sustainable development is not just about roads, industries, buildings. It is all about people and how we live, work and grow together. It is to ensuring that the growth we achieve today secures the well-being of tomorrow. When India became independent, most of you would have known, there were so many who doubted whether such a vast, diverse nation could ever be stand united. We should remember the father of our nation, Mahatma Gandhi, he said, our ability to reach unity in diversity will be the beauty and test of our own civilization. And indeed, India has shown to the world, unity is not being the same, it is respecting our differences while we move forward. Now, at this point of time in the world, we have seen instability all around India. You choose any country which is around our nation, everyone is destabilized except one country which is staying strong, that is India. Even though we are so diverse, every single state, every single district of our nation is distinct and they have their own cultural integrity, capability and so much diversity. Here in our town, we see the same spirit every day. We are a community of many tribes, many languages and many traditions, yet we all share a common dream, a better future for our children. And this future completely depends on our ability to live together, understand and have cooperation. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru once reminded us, India is a country held together by strong but invisible threads. These threads are not laws, borders, they are trust, friendship and shared purpose. When we strengthen these bonds in our community, we make development sustainable also and meaningful also. Living together means not just working side by side. It is all about contributing to each other's success, whether it is welfare, whether it is development. But we have to keep in mind that whatever development we do will be only sustainable if it is mingling with the environment, culture and the values that we all behold. Sustainable development also means that no one is left out. Every person, every family, every villager must be part of our journey. When we include everyone, our growth becomes deeper and more enduring. We must remember the words of the first and only President of India who visited our district, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. So, if we are not free, no one is going to respect us. If you are not united, no one is going to remember us. Please keep in mind. If you are not united, no one is going to remember us in the history. His vision of developed India was not built on wealth alone, but on unity, on the communities that live together, understanding and having common purpose. For all the students and youths who are present here, I want to just tell, think big, try to fly away, have the urge to succeed something that people think it is impossible for you to achieve. And every successful person who you hear will have three things: commitment, confidence and control. Try to have some commitment among you. Have a lot of confidence. Never ever think that you will not be able to achieve something. When you want to achieve something, there will be 90% of the people telling you impossible. There will be 10% who will be standing along with you. Just have that confidence. Confidence means 90% of the work is done. And most important thing is control. Learn to tell no. The most important thing in life is we should learn to tell no. When you start telling no to yourself for things that is not going to help you lead to your confidence and commitment, things will all fall in place. Nowadays, youngsters, you have lot of things that is going on, your knowledge with all these things. It is very important that you focus. The focus and control part will decide the 10% of the final leap that you are going to take in your life. And so let's take these words from our very seriously and apply it in our own town also. Let us build together, dream together and grow together, because when we live together with respect and compassion, development becomes not just successful, it also becomes sustainable. Thank you. Kipai.
We request our Honorable DC Sir to kindly remain on stage and receive a small gift as a token of appreciation from the organizers. Thank you so much, sir, for your encouraging words. This felicitation will be followed by a photo session with our Honorable Functional President, and for that, we would like to call on stage our local partners and delegates from DIC Handloom and DFO if they are here. Resource persons, you are also requested to be on stage. Next, Chairman Nes Lamka and the organizing team, the Youth Coordinator EBC, and our artists, our special invitees, our artists also, we request you to be on stage for the photo session, and the cultural troupe. Cultural troupe, if you're here, we request you to be on stage. Resource persons, we request you also to be on stage for this photo session. Okay? And our artists, yes. Liazen Ngai Sang and Pufret Tunglut, also we request you. Representative from NABARD, DIC Handloom and DFO, the organizing committee and cultural troupe also, yes. Please, for this photo session, we'd like you to be on stage. Organizing team, the second Lamka Youth Summit, please, if you can head on stage for this photo session.
To celebrate our unique cultural diversity, may we invite the SSPP Rayburn College Degree Branch Cultural Troupe to perform cultural dance. Namlam hon laksakding in SSPP Rayburn College Degree Branch Cultural Troupe te amun luading in Isabahi. The stage is yours. Namlam Siam Takahon La Saktu, SSPP, Rayburn College Degree Branch, Cultural Troop Tetunga, Ikipagpit Mahi.
Before we move on to the next item, let's make some announcement. If anybody wants to relieve themselves of your nature's call, the women's washroom is to your left, just outside the side door, and the men's washroom is to your right, just outside the side door. And registration for each session, that is the workshops, can be done at the counter near the main entrance of the hall till the end of this inaugural session. Therefore, participants are requested to register themselves before the end of this session. Okay. Moving on, we would like to invite on stage someone who is one among the brains behind the vision, that is Lamka Youth Summit, to give the highlight about this landmark summit. So let us welcome with an applause Pu MK Lalgwalnam, co-founder and board member, Nest Lamka, on stage.
Jingpa Kipawaya Tuni Ges Le Midang Dang Hong Dia Kanga Isul Le Speech Leha English in Gong Prepara Pau Khaleni Kong Hel Hagle Waihi Didana Hia Isakol Nadan Hileha Pau Hile Do to Sam Tagakian Hedika Chile English in Gong continue ding. Good morning everyone, respected deputies Commissioner, Sri Dawanji, other dignitaries, friends from the social sector who have invited today, and also all the young students, teachers and volunteers. We welcome you and a very warm welcome to all of you. It is a real joy to stand before you, before such an energetic crowd. This is the very purpose that we organize this Lamka Youth Summit for the second time. I would break down my points in 4 main themes. The first 2 points, we will try and address why this Lamka Youth Summit come into being. In the last 2 points, I want all the students who are participating here today to take note of it and take back the learnings that you have from today. So I will talk about some of the most important things related to the achieving the sustainable development goals. My point number 1 is why young people matters. The growth and development of young people is not just a priority. It is the very central to achieving a sustainable development goals. The strength of any nation or a society or even a family lies in the strength of our young people. Young people are the drivers of economic growth. They are the facilitators of social progress and the champions of innovation. They possess high creativity. They are not only the future, they are the present forces shaping our society today. We must place young people at the center of everything we do, from grassroots to the highest level of decision making, from policy to practices. Young people should be involved, and we should think that they need to involve and they must get involved. I will give you some perspective regarding why young people matters. In a world which is having the largest population across the globe, especially India, there are about 1.8 billion people who are considered as young. This is a demographic advantage which is unmatched by any global leaders. India is unique in its high concentration of young people. So in developed countries, youth population are shrinking. The population is growing old. They are becoming aging. Despite this, India has a very strong, vibrant force which is the biggest asset. And if we empower these young people, they will be engaged meaningfully and they will be the big contributors for the economic growth. And this is also true for Lamka. My second point, I will give you little hints why this Lamka Youth Summit come into being. As we all speak about the theme of Sustainable Development Goals, which is leaving no one behind. Not everyone who are here in today's gathering, especially the students and young people, we are not going to become an IAS officer. Not everyone here will secure a government job. Not because we are not competent. We all are competent, but in a different ways. I am saying that all of us will not be getting a government job, neither an IAS officer, neither a high-paying officer post. I am saying this just because there is simply not enough jobs for everyone. We have to accept the fact. That doesn't mean that we should be hopeless and we should stop studying. I am not saying that. This is not the end of the story. Many of our young people who are even without the basic education, they are doing wonders. They are employing their other colleagues. They are creating jobs in the society. So I think equally, we have to give importance to all of those people. Some people who might not wear a high positions in government offices, but still you can make a lot of difference. Instead of a job seeker, I think the young people who are gathering here, our focus has to be on creating more and more jobs, creating more employment, and lifting up our society to the next level. Some people may not wear a government jobs, a government title, but they wear the badge of hard work. They wear the badge of skills, honesty, integrity. These are going to be the foundation of our civilization that we are going to contribute and build. This is why Lamka Youth Summit was born, to create a platform where every young person's initiative, whether they are big or they are small, they are seen, they are heard, valued, they are respected, and even celebrated. You might not have the highest qualification, but you can make a meaningful contribution in the society. Therefore, this Lamka Youth Summit becomes the launching pad. It should become a launching pad. It should become an inclusive space where we equip young people with the right skills, with the right knowledge, with the right platform, and with the right opportunities, and provide positive values to become productive member of the society. When we nurture the potential of young people, we are investing in the future of our society. A skilled and innovative workforce, civil participation, leadership, entrepreneurship, all of these are the things that we will continue to campaign. Solution to poverty, unemployment, drug abuse, mental health challenges, all of these problems are causing a lot of problem in the society, as we can see. The church also feeling incapacitated to address. Many NGOs, we are feeling incapacitated to address. But I think we must come together to address in a holistic manner. I will now jump on the last 2 points of my speech. Projector ka phiak dia kong piak ka phiak thile. Okay. The last 2 points that I'm going to talk about, I want every student, every young people who come here to just pay full attention, and when you go back, this will be a meaningful piece of knowledge that I would like to share to everyone. There is something called planetary boundaries. In the year 2009, 28 renowned scientists come together and they introduce the concept of planetary boundaries. This is scientific framework describing 9 natural systems working together to keep the planet stable and habitable. Okay? Ei paun kong gen dia sang ni le kuai na scientist khovel pumpia scientist siam ma mi som ni le gya tong pai khom na amau te na concept khat framework khat lakya wa yai framework pen hi planetary boundaries kichin chin boundaries kichin amuna pillars huam jang hile hang. There are 9 pillars that makes the earth livable and habitable. Okay? Yai huam kuate na khovel pumpi apuak ziaka khovel kha ten theina suak lela hi. Why ziakina yai huam kuate hi 9 pillars, 9 boundaries. Yai huam kuate suksiata hi chiang ina the earth will turn to unlivable planet. As they keep tracking the progress of human impact on the planet, in 2023, I think we can go to the next slides. Slide ni na pen. Oh, okay. In 2023, scientists have found that human activity has already crossed the limit of those 7 boundaries out of 9. Leitung hin theina, ten theina, ahi thei de apotu huam kwa, inei te laka huam sagi tehi a limit human society in ha cross hin tahi achiwa. Why te chu? Not because of our need, but because of our greed. Ang masyal na siya kina. Corporation tries to make profit at unimaginable scales. Here, the 7 pillars that human society have depleted are the stratospheric ozone layer, atmospheric aerosol loading, ocean acidification, tui pite thup ganing te ten thai na hilo. Then fresh water, tui don di kining sing, tui siang, kiam hiai. Land system change, leitung gam nei na ilei zat dan. There are too much of chemical uses, fertilizers. Then climate change, yai te kha. Out of the 9 pillar that is making the earth livable, we have already crossed the limit in 7 out of 9. So this is a very big concern. And all students who are here today, I want you to understand that your generation holds not the key to our own future, but also the future of the planet itself. That's why I want to introduce you something called the next point, which I'll be highlighting. A next point, okay. There is something called HS for all, Human Security for All. This is a global campaign. Human Security for All is a global campaign led by the United Nations Trust Fund for Human Security, and also World Academy of Arts and Science. I have been fortunate to be part of some of this campaign at the global level. Its mission is to help nations and people achieve what is truly sustainable development, not only by growing economically, but by ensuring that people feel safe, people feel secure, people feel empowered in all aspects of life. And there are 8 pillars to the human security for all. And they are deeply relevant to some of the theme workshop which we are going to conduct right after these sessions. We talk about economic security. Economic security involves entrepreneurship, becoming sustainable economically, ourselves, our family, and our society. Financial literacy, which will be one of our sessions today also. Then the second pointers to this security is also food security, supporting local food systems, having a sustainable farming, less use of chemicals. We should promote all of that. Good nutrition, the food that you eat, the food that we eat, is it harming our health or is it building our health? We have to consider. Because corporations are trying to make profits and they would feed us with all kinds of food. They don't care about whether that's good for our health or bad for our health. The third security is health security. We have to take care of our physical health as well as mental health. Both are equally important. Environmental security. All of us, we have to protect our nature, the rivers. Tuithaluite, Lanvaluite, ikep bitungay mo. Then personal security. Stay aware of your rights, safety, mental well-being. Then I think we have experienced unsurmountable problem, which is the ethnic problems. We need community security, engage in service and civic work that should strengthen economic well-being, community security, which is very crucial and important. Political security, as you know, our rights have been violated. Only because of that reason, I think we have been facing this ethnic violence across the state. We need political security, we need safeguarding of our rights. Our voice matter, we have to protect at any cost. And the last security from this 8 security is technology security. Learn how to use your phone devices in a safe mode. Your digital identity is important. So I want every student who are here today to take back the 9 planetary boundaries and the 8 human security forces that we have highlighted. Now, in closing, my message to all the young people who are here today is simple. I encourage you to dream big, but to stay grounded in purpose. We have to seek knowledge, but knowledge, we cannot take it at the cost of values. We need to have a value systems. Something must be worth more than money. That's value. We have to aspire for success and also to make significance in the society. Lamka Youth Summit exists just because of you. The purpose is you who are coming here today to awaken our potential, to help connect every young people with their surroundings and to make it rightly so that our society will be prosper and move forward because of your action. Kipang mama, yaitanin, speech kong dinga. All of us, God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the eye-opening speech empowering the youth. Pu MK Lalgwalnam. Mabani pai mai na I workshop in eding te hi highlight na kon bolsek dinga workshop nga kineding laka lia registration bol thei lai ahia pumbukhat na hi entrepreneurship chi thupi zangina I topic nia workshop ni ahidinga akhat pen franchising as a path to entrepreneurship resource person ding dena I thuhon gen hit on gen pu MK Lalgwalnam ahidinga a topic ni na role of banks in promoting entrepreneurship in the economy. Chi ahia hi a resource person ding pu Ruata Huptong, Deputy Manager SBI AMCC Churchanpur ahi. Pumbuk ni na ahi career opportunities in SBI and financial literacy chi hi thupi ahi dinga a resource person ding ina P Lalramoy, Chief Manager SBI Churchanpur branch hiding ahi. Pumbuk Lina telling stories through photography and reels. Chi thupi zangina pu zamlalmuan naulak Lamka based professional wedding photographer ina workshop honlak sakding ahi. Atom na pena pumbuk nga na understanding fitness, a guide to lifelong health and performance. Chi thupi zangina pu H Thang Minlian. REPS India registered certified personal trainer and performance nutritionist aman hi workshop hon lak sak ding a hi yai li tenga hi registration bol thei lai a hiya kwa pe ma alung lut pe ma ina hi inaugural session be mai na hi registration bol chat le china ikingin a hi. Moving on, we would like to invite on stage one of the most popular singer in Lamka town right now to serenade us with her melodious voice. So please help me in welcoming on stage the winner of Zofa Lelte 2022, Lia Zengai Sang, for a musical performance. Okay.
Masayin, Lamka Youth Summit 2025 ani evena Chibai. Hun hay bang hun hoy hun man phate hun pya e byak pa pathiamen ka phat masa kan le ban zubeli chi la kan sade hello following dòng dễ liền nụ sáng lên khang xiêm lệ mang kề nín na vai hô na thăng xoa kề khô bèo tên tên khô bèo tên tên đâu bao gồm à hi mang tên khô bèo tên tên khô bèo tên tên đâu bao gồm à hi mang thiên tư xiao zu tình ba tơ vang lê lao khang xiang thơ in a ba thiên ba tôi hết xiêm lấy đúng à mi tê kia làm na lên xiêm lấy đúng mi te kiang lem na leng he to ban thuen tang ta hen ka ki pa ke
Tuni in ilakwa pu vumlun mang volnam IAS Secretary, Department of Expenditure, Ministry of Finance, Hongtelut Mama Hinapi in, Sepna via Buana na Izakin, a Hongtel Tekia, Himale de Sakna, Lian Pito, special message, Ahon Haka, Tuina, Huay Ngay Hyak na Hunine Dinguhi.
It's such a pleasure for me to be with all of you in this Lamka Youth Summit 2025. Warm greetings to all the young people who are present today. Greetings to the dignitaries who have graced the occasion, who will be sharing their experience and knowledge with all of you, and the organizers. I thank the organizers and EST for inviting me, and it's a joy for me that I'm able to speak to all of you. So warm greetings to all, and really excited to see that such an important event, Lamka Youth Summit, is being organized today. As I think about all of you, the youth and your future, the thought that comes to me first is about change. More than ever, we are in a world where change is happening very rapidly. Change is happening every day. In fact, the famous Israeli historian and writer Yuval Noah Harari has said that change is happening so rapidly that to the youth and to the children, to learn how to manage change, to learn how to handle change is in fact more important than the textbooks and the other knowledge which is available, because change is really happening rapidly. So to all the young people present today, I would really like to highlight that change, and in fact rapid change, is a reality of today, and you need to be ready for that. For those people of my age, in fact, when we were young, telephone was something which we did not have in our homes. After some time, telephones, what we call the landline telephones, the black colored ones, started appearing with the wires and the rotary dialing, and we used them for some time. Then the mobile phones started appearing, and today, in fact, in most places, the landline phones are now disappearing. When we were young, in our homes, the television was not there. It was something that we had never seen. In a few years' time, the television appeared, and we watched and we enjoyed. But today we have reached a point where, in fact, while televisions are there in our homes, but many people, including especially the young people, have stopped watching television. Television is again sort of on its way out. Newspapers were the only way of getting news, getting information when we were young, and it continued for a long time. But today, when I look around again, newspapers are on the way out. In fact, all of you young people, I rarely see someone who reads a newspaper. So change is so rapid. So my first message quickly to all of you is that there is rapid change in our times. I would like all of you to be ready for that. My second point, we are in the world of IT, information technology, social media, and now AI, artificial intelligence. These are new inventions of mankind, a bit like the various revolutions that have happened over the years, the Industrial Revolution, the steam engine, the printing machine, various other machines. And these, I do believe, would transform our life, would bring in good things. At the same time, as young people, I'd like to mention to all of you that it's very easy to be just consumers of this IT, social media, or even the AI apps. My encouragement to you today is, as young people, we need to go beyond watching what people have posted on Instagram or on YouTube or on the various other social media tools or the IT platforms or even the AI, which produces some very interesting things. You all need to become producers in this new platform of today, the IT, the social media, the AI. How to become creative, how to become makers and producers of content that people would like to watch. That is more challenging. In fact, once you get into that, it will be much more engrossing, much more interesting, and even provide a way for a livelihood, provide something much more satisfying. So my short message to you today is, in this world of IT, social media, and AI, artificial intelligence, which is really all around us, I would like you all to become producers in that universe and not just consumers, not just passive consumers, but active producers, active participants, content creators in that new universe. My third point, and really it is from the activities that will happen all around the summit. When I look at the program, I'm very happy to see that you will have technical sessions, you will have displays, you will have talks by experts on various aspects of livelihood, entrepreneurship, and many other interesting things. All of you are very lucky. I wish that you will all make good use of it. And in all that, the thought that I wanted to leave with you is how to add value to anything that you do. Value addition. In fact, whether an entrepreneur, an individual, a youngster, or even an established business, anyone, how we add value is really what we have to think about. Value addition. Whether we add the value on comfort for someone, whether we add in value for an entertaining video for someone, or a movie for someone, or some technical tools, various other things. Value addition is really what would drive any activity and make it sort of a worthwhile business, a worthwhile income generating activity. So today, as you look around, as you hear the talks, as you watch the exhibitions, as you attend the technical sessions, what is it that you can do to add value, value addition? That really is what drives. It's not about textbook, it's not about degrees, it's not about other academic qualifications. It's really how you add value in whatever area that you are interested in. In fact, you are all, as young people, very fortunate. There are so many diverse things that you can do, that you can be involved in, but really you have to add value to that. The world looks at value addition. Of you to be active seekers of how to become a person, a startup, an entrepreneur who adds value, and that will take you far. My best wishes to all of you. Thank you.
Twilight han thon na man patak ta khon gen hyak sak pu vumlun mang walnam IAS Secretary Department of Expenditure Ministry of Finance tunga kipathu igena hi
มีพีที่เกี่ยงเงินนาคัดกหนโบลูทัวสโตลกิหงเตฮีกิหงไนโลฮีจีฮีที่สักนาคนโบลูทัวโปรแกรมอบีมาติงฮีวันจวกเลเปียนขีเทนายโลดีงะฮีเสียกินะไว้ละมากำตังเตฮีไฮละมาอีหงตุลูดพอดดิงินะกหนเงียนูไอฮีโปรแกรมอบีมาแอคทิวิตี้ไว้ละมาเตอนาโคลพอดกิหงไนโลวะฮีจีฮีกิเทสักฮี
Program abana ipaizom non dingwa tuni Lamka Youth Summit 2025 alo chinna dingin local partners poimo ma thum akineya Rayburn College St Paul's Institute le Vision Lamka te hi u Waizakin tu in amaule mela na hikom in gen nob gen na hun Tomchik ihong uta, Whiting in Rayburn College, St. Paul's Institute, le Vision Lamka, te khat-khata hong kizom ding in ingye na hi, Rayburn College, St. Paul's Institute, le Vision Lamka, hong kizom ding in ingye na hi.
To our respected District Commissioner and also the functional president of this event, Pru Sri Dharun Kumar, who is no longer here, to our online, I would say, guest of highest honor, Pu Vumlun Mang Vualnam, who just joined us, to the EBC Youth Coordinator, Reverend Chinken Gopal, a good friend and classmate of mine, our host, Nes Lamka, including the chairman and the founder of the Youth Summit, our colleagues from St. Paul's schools, and our leaders from Vision Lamka, and all participants here today. Greetings and Chibai on behalf of Rayburn College. As one of the only true autonomous colleges in the district that caters to what we call underserved student communities, who for various reasons are unable to travel beyond the district to pursue their further studies. It has been our endless endeavor as an institution, higher education institution, to create opportunities to bring exposure and also build their capacities right here at home. We do this in order to help them understand and also internalize that they are no less than anybody, despite their marginality. And that with the right guidance and also commitment, they can compete with anybody in the country and also participate as contributors to the nation's growth as equal citizens. We believe that partnering with NEST in many of their initiatives, including this very landmark Youth Summit, which is the second edition now, is one such exposure and also training that can raise the students, that can raise the standards of our students' holistic education. We applaud NES for the good work that they have been doing for the past, if I'm not mistaken, 7+ years, for the society, for the district, and for the Northeast region as a whole. And especially in channeling the energy and also the voices of the youth in building a better and a more just and human society. We look forward to many collaborative ventures also in the future. To the students who are here, including Rayburn students, we urge you to make the most of your time here, especially in the side sessions that are going to be there, by listening very carefully and intently, by asking a lot of difficult questions, as you always do, and also feeling free to share your creative ideas. Thank you very much.
Good morning, Lamka. Good morning. Yeah. Okay, before I start, I would request, let us say these 4 lines together. Please be with me. Repeat after me. Say, wake up, Lamka. We can be a bit louder, I guess. Wake up, Lamka. Gear up, Lamka. Feel it, all right. Yes. I am Lamka. Lamka needs me. Lamka thawin. Lamka kikingin. Kay Lamka kahi. Lamka in hong poi mo hi. It is a privilege to share such a great platform with wonderful, great people here. And I am not the best one from St. Paul's, but I'm the obedient one, so I come. And I am excited to represent St. Paul's Institute as a partner and also to be one of the participants here. I really look forward to what is ahead of us. And today, I am going to share 4 points, and I would urge, especially the children, to please listen. I am sure there will be a takeaway from here. It had helped me shape my life, and I'm sure it will do the same to you too. I'm going to start with, as we are going to attend the workshop, let us keep in our mind, number 1, I will take from the life, from the golden triangle of the lives of Bill Gates, billionaires. Okay, let's talk about billionaires because we have future billionaires, millionaires here. All right? Yes, please believe it. From the lives of Bill Gates, Elon Musk, and Jeff Bezos, what do they 3 have in common in their golden triangle? I'm going to speak only one of those. There is, they start with their mental, meaning they held themselves responsible for everything in their life. They do not blame their parents, their background. They do not blame their teachers. They do not blame their surrounding, their boss, anybody. They take responsibility of their life themselves. Blaming is number 1 reason for unhappiness and failure. So number 1, take responsible. We are responsible for our own life. Number 2, have mentors. Look out for mentors. Today is such a great day to have mentors. With wonderful people around, catch hold of them. Have mentors, okay? If you do not have people available in person for your mentor, now we have podcasts, we have books, and please have mentors, number 2. And number 3, this is something that is time-tested and proved to always work, and it works. And it is also a part of the research made on 100 self-made millionaires. And this is one thing that they followed in common. They all have written dreams. They all have written goals. Write down. Okay, it's very important. Today, as we are going to attend the workshop, there will be important keynotes, key points. Make sure you write them down. And when we go home, from now on, we're going to start writing our dreams, our visions, our goals. And okay, before I go to the last, with the introduction of National Curriculum Framework, the latest introduction, NCF 2022 for the foundational stage and NCF 2023, the government of India is pretty serious when it comes to holistic education. And Nest Lamka, thank you so much for opening such a great opportunity to experience on-hand experiential learning platform for our children, for Lamka. And last but not the least, let us remember our source of wisdom, creativity, and strength and shield. That is our Lord Jesus Christ. And I would like to end my speech with this Bible verse, Ephesians chapter 3, verse 20. Now to Him, to God, who is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we ask or think, according to the power that works in us, according to the power that is working in you and me. Thank you so much. God bless Nest Lamka. God bless Lamka. And once again, let us say, wake up Lamka! Gear up Lamka! I am Lamka. Lamka needs me. After some years, some of us will surely be a millionaire. I'm not sure about billionaire though. Thank you.
Heartiest greetings and congratulations to Nest Lamka team. Thank you for having us here. Welcome to this Lamka Youth Summit 2.0. I give my respects to my uncle Vumlun Mang Vualnam, Pu Dharun Kumar, colleagues, friends, and various partners of this program today. I represent Vision Lamka as the youngest member of the Vision Lamka group, where the members are retired bureaucrats, directors, who are serving in the central and state government. The focus of Vision Lamka is to make Lamka the best place in the world. It started in the year 2019. Vision Lamka does not dwell on the past and is not focused even on the present, but we are looking forward to 100 plus years from now for the comfort, happiness, and pride of our future generations and as responsible ancestors, that is us. Allow me to cite a few lines from the chairman of Vision Lamka himself. He wrote, "A countryside with clear and fresh air, clear sparkling streams and brooks from mountainside, birds and crickets chirping in the dusk, and the sun setting beautifully between those mountains. A countryside alive with modernity. All this in Lamka, a piece of heaven in what many of us called home." Imagine. So as a partner of Lamka Youth Summit 2.0, we're honored to stand with such an incredible group of young leaders chaired by Pu Nangwan Sanglethil, who left behind a highly reputed MNC with a monthly high-end six-figure salary to return to her homeland, that is Lamka, and lead the vibrant team here. The impact Nest has on the society is evidence-based, and it is sweetly progressing at an accelerated rate. So I want to congratulate Usang and the team again. Let's make Lamka a hub of sustainable tourism, where vibrant markets, lush gardens, and pristine landscapes attracts visitors from national as well as international. With collective efforts, let's transform Lamka into a shining example of development and preservation, a place where every individual have access to quality education, healthcare, and opportunities. Let's celebrate our unique heritage and showcase it to the world. Together, let's make Lamka the most beautiful place in the world, where tradition meets innovation and progress with prosperity. The future is ours to create. Let's create it together. All the best to Nest Lamka, and thank you for this opportunity.
Thu tom kim tak le man patakahon gen khyak sak tunia I local partners te Rayburn College, St. Paul's Institute le Vision Lamka te tunga ki patui gen hi tupuan khat kahon bolon dingwa workshop ading registration ไปเล่นๆลายอะฮีอลุงรูเตียนไงอีเวนต์เทลายฮีจีขัดเวก็ฮอนปวงนอนดิงโอเฮ
We are heading towards the end of our program. We still have 2 items. Now it's time for another musical performance. The artist who is going to take the stage next is somebody whose song, with its powerful and thought-provoking lyrics, resonate much with the youth. A talented songwriter and singer, please welcome with a round of applause, Pu Fred Tunglut.
Hello, Jingpa. Nun suyu tuale, nun suy thei diwa, screen an ki kam din kaginga. Hello. Kon lasak dia le kazuaya. Boy, boyo, boyo, boyo. Suy thei thanan suyun la, yai la ha. Kapa dia ka. Kabola he. yai kalathe dei tho tak sakthi na hunon pya ibyak pa pathian kang ki pa thu ka ge na ba na nes lam ka te na tunga ki pak lo kai tu panon volzol hen